Most men lose respect without realizing it, not because they're weak, but because they try too hard. Too much effort, too much explaining, too much chasing. They think it builds connection, but it slowly destroys their position. And the moment they stop chasing, everything changes. You've been there, waiting for a reply, checking your phone again and again, rereading messages, thinking, did I say too much? You try to keep the conversation alive. You ask more questions. You give more attention. You try to show interest, because that's what you've been told, right? Be nice. Put in effort. Show you care. But something feels off. The more effort you give, the less they give back. Replies get shorter. Energy drops. You start carrying everything, and deep down, you feel it. You're trying to hold something that's already slipping away. So you try harder. You explain more. You chase more. And that's where it breaks.
Not loudly.
Quietly. Because the moment you chase, you lower your value in their eyes.
Not intentionally.
But instinctively, the Stoics understood a brutal truth. Attachment creates imbalance. The one who needs more loses power, not because they're inferior, but because they're dependent. Epictetus said it clearly. If you want to be free, do not desire what depends on others. Think about that. Respect, attention, validation, all of it depends on others. So the more you chase it, the more you give away control. Here's what most men don't see. Chasing isn't attractive effort. It's emotional dependence, and people can feel it instantly, not logically, energetically. When you chase, you signal something. I need this. I need your response. I need your approval. And neediness kills respect, because respect is built on stability, not urgency, not desperation, not constant reaching. Now look at the opposite. A man who is calm, focused, not rushing to reply, not over-explaining, not seeking approval. He doesn't ignore people. He just doesn't depend on them. That difference is everything. Because now the dynamic shifts. He's not chasing connection. He's choosing it. And choice creates power. So what happens when you stop chasing?
At first,
it feels uncomfortable. You feel the urge to reach out, to check your phone, to fill the silence. But you don't. You sit with it. That's the first shift. You break the habit. Then something changes. Your attention comes back to you, not them. You start focusing on your life again. Your work, your body, your direction. You stop waiting. You start building.
And slowly,
your energy stabilizes. You're not anxious anymore, not reactive, not desperate for replies. You become grounded, calm. And here's what's interesting. People notice. They feel the difference. You're no longer easy to predict, no longer always available, no longer trying to prove something. And that creates curiosity, because what's not chasing feels valuable. What's not desperate feels rare. But this isn't a tactic. This is where most men go wrong again. They pretend not to chase. They delay replies on purpose. They act cold. But inside, they're still waiting, still hoping, still attached. That's fake detachment. And people feel that too. Real change is internal. You genuinely stop needing the outcome. You're okay either way. If they reply, fine. If they don't, also fine. That mindset is powerful, because now your behavior aligns with self-respect. You don't overinvest. You don't over-explain. You don't chase. You engage, but you don't depend. And that balance creates respect. Not forced, not demanded, earned through your presence. Most men think respect comes from effort, from giving more, from trying harder. But real respect works differently. It grows in space, in restraint, in quiet confidence. When you stop chasing, you stop begging for attention. You stop lowering your standards. You stop abandoning yourself to keep someone else. And that's when everything shifts. Because people don't respect the man who needs them. They respect the man who can walk away from them. Not out of ego, but out of self-respect. So the next time you feel the urge to chase,
Pause.
ask yourself one question. Am I choosing this or needing this? That answer will reveal everything, because the moment you stop chasing others is the moment you start attracting real respect. They don't respect you when you chase them. They respect you when you prove you don't need them.